From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
If you haven't seen already, winter storm watch in place already back to the west, but it does include Hardin County, Tennessee, Tishomingo County, Mississippi. That starts at noon on Sunday, goes all the way to 6 a.m. Tuesday for the likelihood of significant snow accumulation and travel impacts, with the main focus for our area being Monday. Now, the way this works, you need to be 36 to 48 hours before start time before a winter storm watch will be issued across your area. That's why we don't have one across our area as of the time I'm recording this Friday evening. However, we will start getting into that 36 to 48 hour window from start time as we head late tonight in through the first half of Saturday. That's when I expect a winter storm watch to be issued across southern middle Tennessee into northwest Alabama, because here as well, even though you're not in the watch yet, there's a likelihood of accumulating snow and travel impacts in our area Monday that we'll detail as we go forward here in the forecast. Dropping through the 30s through the overnight and toward the mid-20s by daybreak. Will still be breezy through the overnight, but winds gradually settling down a little bit, mostly clear as we head into the morning hours of our Saturday, and we'll make the 40s by the afternoon. Here's the Futurecast breakdown here. Clouds clearing out, still a breezy wind, but it will settle down a little bit toward daybreak. Morning lows in the middle 20s. Plenty of sunshine and a west wind of 10 to 15 for your Saturday allows us into the low to mid 40s for daytime highs, falling back into the 30s by early evening, with a few high-level clouds moving through. And then I think it may be upper teens and lower 20s for morning lows around daybreak on Sunday. And then we're probably going to struggle to hit the mid-30s Sunday despite some sunshine early in the day. Clouds increasing by the afternoon. Snow moving in late Sunday night, probably after midnight. Monday's the big day. We'll be watching for that accumulating snow with travel impacts. But cold air around means the snow won't be going anywhere. Whatever sticks won't be going anywhere for a few days. Maybe some lingering snow showers into Tuesday morning before things move on out of here. Here's the latest on what we expect across our area with the snow situation on Monday. Area-wide, I expect travel impacts to be likely because temperatures are going to be way down into the 20s when this happens. Roadways are going to cool down over the weekend. Bridge temperatures are going to cool down over the weekend. Ground temperatures are going to cool down over the weekend because we're going to have this cold air before the snow ever starts. So travel impacts are likely. However, today and starting this morning on through today, the model data has really been locking in on this area from southern middle Tennessee down through northwest Alabama, back into North Mississippi. The darkest blue shading here on an elevated chance of some heavy snow accumulation being possible. And I don't want to throw out numbers yet. We're still working on that. We'll start talking numbers on our Saturday morning updates. However, in this darkest blue zone here across the area, there could be several inches of accumulation and significant travel impacts. So we'll be watching that carefully. Again, starting on Saturday, we'll start talking about some number expectations with those snow accumulations. Arctic air in place for much of next week. Daytime highs below freezing for a large part of next week. Once we go below freezing Sunday evening, we don't get back above freezing until Thursday afternoon. So that extended period where daytime and nighttime you're below freezing, that's pipe bursting type cold. And then with wind chill values near or below zero and single digit morning lows, that's dangerous type cold as well coming in next week. And the cold really doesn't go anywhere. The warmest temperature, the warmest day we have on the board for the next 7 days is Saturday, with daytime highs into the 40s. For the next 7, 10, maybe 14 days, going to be running below average. And for the next 7 here, well below average at times. Mostly cloudy this evening, late, becoming partly cloudy to mostly clear toward daybreak here, dropping out of the 30s and toward the mid-20s by daybreak. And then plenty of sunshine for your Saturday allows us to get into the mid-40s. Struggling to hit the mid-30s, though, with some morning sunshine on Sunday. Clouds increasing by the afternoon. Snow possibly starting overnight Sunday night here, but snow more likely Monday into Monday night before tapering off Tuesday morning. Accumulation is likely in our area. Travel impacts likely as well. Much colder next week, but finally above freezing Thursday afternoon. And then another system to watch coming next Friday. Cold air is not really going to be going anywhere, so we'll have to watch any system that comes across. It's too far out, and there's a lot of model inconsistency with the track of the system. However, if it does track across us, we may have enough cold air in place for some more wintry weather, but too far out to really focus on that. Let's get this first system in here and focus on it. And then over the next several days, we'll start looking toward the end of next week. There's Luke's your latest 7-day forecast. I'm filling in for Brian Wilson through the weekend, so I'll be back at 4 a.m. with your Wake Up Weather forecast.